venez de travailler à la chambre, c'est tout des tirages par contact. Vous verrez y compris des tirages plus grands sont aussi des contacts.
I've got a bigger one. Normally it's a 20-25 et c'est 300 de 400. The camera's bigger. I changed to a bigger camera so I could get a bigger print with a bigger contact print. In fact, there are some downstairs of curtains, and there's some of an older man going like this, and that's an enlargement. But generally, I like the contact print better. For these especially, because they're modest. If I make big prints, it says to the world, look how important I am. Look how important they are. Not my thing, you know, they're more. That they're this and not high-end digital is because when you look closely, at least when I look closely, there is more volume, there is more space, the detail is more believable, like the way the eyes see it, not the way a machine sees it, and so they're more voluptuous, I think, and more sensual. That's why I still use film.
Et si vous regardez très près, la matière photographique était absolument là.
The thing that's sort of true about it is to make pictures with this big camera, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to climb to the top of a building and go on a ladder. It's hard to get people, when you stand there, it's hard to get people to hold still. It's hard to carry around 12 plates, which are heavy. So the physical difficulty of it, I think, makes it better. I think I have to bring out a bigger, deeper part of myself than I would if I was just, you know, kind of with a Leica like this. People say that it should be the same, but it's not the same. It's not the same as when I have to be there. I really have to be present with it in a way I don't have to be present with something small. Objectif, souffler comme ça. D'être très près, je dois utiliser beaucoup de souffler. C'est très très difficile. C'est pourquoi j'aime.
C'est évidemment un contact. Hein, le négatif fait cette taille.
The closeness makes for intimacy. If I were to take the camera and take a picture of each one of you, or make, say, a picture of just random couples, if I would do it with the big camera, take half an hour, you would be more giving and more present than you would be if in the same half hour I had this, or if I had a Leica, because it makes a wall. But with the big camera, I try very hard to make that wall transparent. It's wooden, it's soft, it's comfortable looking, there are no hard edges, and it's sort of an extension of me too. It's like a violin, so people tend to feel comfortable with it once they trust me. It's kind of about trust. But with a stranger or with a sick person who's ill, we might have to take a longer time to get to know each other. People either think I'm really a serious person or I'm a complete fool. And either one tends to make them more open and makes their feelings more available than just if I was standing, you know, like men stand, they stand and they show nothing. When you think you know what you're going to get, what you usually get is something predictable. When you leave room for surprise, surprise can mix in with your intention and make something fresh. It's very important for me to have lots of detail in the shadows, because I think not only physically, but because it gives meaning to the bright areas. If you can accept the dark, the light becomes a gift.
Au centre, vous avez des photographies d'architecture du début, mais aussi une très récente, et deux photos des années 70. C'est un peu pour montrer comment sa photographie prend ses racines dans une grande tradition de la photographie américaine. Il n'est pas convaincu par la couleur. En fait, on voit bien qu'il n'a pas photographié et que sa fille, il a photographié de la lumière comme une photographie de la lumière avec des voyages.
Most of you would like the big one, I think, because it's such a good print. As a print, it's good. And on the wall, it's more dramatic. If you have it on a desk or in your lap, the small ones are better.
Moi, une chose qui me fascine dans le travail de Nixon, c'est que finalement, on a le sentiment qu'il porte en permanence un regard photographique sur le monde.